My name is Faith Raffle. I'm part of Centre 33. And I'm just going to explain a little bit about my life and what I do. You may think that young carers aren't a thing. That is completely fine. As you saw in the last two clips of me doing just a few bits and bobs of a normal life. Hold on, I just need to fix something. That's not all we do. We make our parents' lives much easier in the sense of doing our rooms and stuff. But sometimes we have to do little things more extra, like washing up, cleaning, go and get them shopping. And you may think that's a day, but to us that's different, because you guys may be able to go out for longer, but sometimes when we are out we panic and we worry, or when we do get free time we still have to check up on our mum or our dad or a nan or guardian. And it's not like we're different, because we're all unique in our own way. But we do have an important role. You could be a young carer and not know it. But that's not what I mean. Young carers mostly have parents who have, or guardians who have disabilities, hidden or visible. And they care for them, they help them, they do parent things. I care for my mum. My mum has a few different disabilities, not gonna lie. It is kind of difficult. I mostly fall behind on homework. Not sometimes because I didn't want to do it. Well, I did want to do it, but I never got told that I had homework, or because I'm busy with my mum. Or I leave it to last minute. I have severe anxiety over my mum. I have separation anxiety. It's when I go to like my dad's, because my mum and dad aren't together. I worry about my mum. I text her every day. If I go to my friend's house, I'll make sure she's okay, and when she's going to bed, I'll make sure she texts me to go to when she's saying night and stuff. I text her when I'm out, just to make sure she's okay. In school, I'm not allowed to do that. That's where Centre 33 comes in, really. Centre 33 helps you with your academic life and your caring life. They make sure you get your me time, and make sure that you get the right support in school and things like that. Last year was a bit of a up and down year for me, like last academic year. Because obviously I have dyslexia, so that also makes it a bit more difficult. And I barely got told about Centre 33. I've been a part of it since the end of year 6. And I sadly got told by them, by police about them because of a situation. Caring life can be hard, but it also can be easy. My life, I would say it's a bit easy but a bit hard. It's really difficult to explain it, if you know what I mean. For example, for today, I'm going back to me for a second. My mum had to take the whole day off she did a bit of work, but the rest of it, the whole day off, and she had to push her x-ray to today instead of Thursday because she's in one of her bad days. Her back's really playing up, and I can sadly see that. And the thing with hidden disabilities as well is the citizens aren't exactly nice to them, because if they park in a disabled parking space because they have a right to, they could get shouted at. That's not fair, and that needs to stop. Centre 33 cares for you guys, also for your parents, but make sure you guys are okay, or we are okay. I didn't get asked to do this. I did this from the purest of my heart, because I think people do need to be educated about them. Because Centre 33 may be a small group, but they're getting bigger and bigger. They're spreading across the whole of the UK. At the moment, I think there's Huntingdon, St Ives, Peterborough, Cambridge, and other places I can't think. I think there's some in London, I don't know. But you guys do need to know, because you know what, I never found out. I never actually knew I was a young carer. You could be a young carer and you could have two parents in the house. It doesn't have to be like I live with just me and my mum. But you could have your dad there. You could have your nan there. You could have anyone there. And whoever is the one you're caring for, and there's other people in your house, you are still a young carer. I'm pretty sure there's a primary, a secondary, a college, a uni. No, uni you kind of like help out. But they are there for you guys. And so are we. I'm going to show you a few more clips of what I do. And today obviously is more mum's bad days. And then I'm hoping by the time of this you'll be educated and will stop. Before I do have one message. If you are a young carer and you're getting bullied, no matter what, we all have your back. We are one. If you're not a young carer and you're still getting bullied, we are one and we will help you. So thanks to Centre 33, I have been getting better. My mental health has gone from down here to about up there. That's because I've joined Centre 33. So let's go make my lunch. I'm going to cut that. So let's go see a few more clips of what I do. And you may not think I'm a young carer, but I promise I am. So there's a few of the house jobs I do. The last one was kind of a random act of kindness, just to put it on her back because she's asleep at the moment, so I can't give it to her. so I've left it on the stool in her room. I've got a few more washing up to do, thus I can do that in a minute. You may think they're chores. You may think I earn money for them. I don't. They're not chores. I don't have a list of chores to do. You may be sitting there thinking, she's lying. It's normal. People always think I lie. I'm grateful for Centre 33. I don't use them as excuses at all. They've really helped me, and I am 100% sure if you're a young carer, they will be able to help you too. And if you go to my school, because obviously some of you do go to my school, and you are a young carer, don't be afraid to come find me. There's many of us in the school. Some of us don't want to be noticed, or some of us don't want to be known because they think it's stupid. I'm a free one. I'll gladly let you come talk to me, and I'll gladly speak and help you. But don't, whatever you do, don't take it for granted. It's a privilege, not a right. I know I've stopped halfway through all my sentences. It's because like I said, I wasn't planning to do this. I still need to eat my lunch. This is me being random. And as soon as this is uploaded, I know I'm not going to get many views, and I know I'm not going to get many comments. And if I do get comments, it's probably going to be hate comments. And I don't care. Because I'll be showing this to Becca. Right? I'll be showing this to Centre 33. Before I post, obviously. And I won't be tagging them, because that's not fair. But I'm going to ask Becca and... No, I'm going to ask Centre 33. Only 2 of them. And a person from there. For a quote. And I'll add it in. At the end. The main moral of this is Centre 33, obviously. But there is people with hidden disabilities, and there is people with inside problems, like inside the house. It may be different thing from caring. It may be caring. It might be something to do with your child if you're an adult, or even if you're a teenager and you have a child. It could be anything. And this moral is don't take anything for granted and never judge a book by its cover. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few comments outside of school going, but you're always smiling. You're clearly lying. Got comments in school. Why do you always cry in dance? Because I feel safe with one particular teacher in that class. And I know how to hide it because I've been hiding it for 13 years of my life. Because I'm 13, actually nearly 14, so I'll say 13 and a bit years of my life. I may not be able now but I'm learning to do it again. So please, don't take anything for granted and never, ever judge someone because of their inside issues. I'm not gonna lie, I have a few illnesses myself. I have lactose intolerant, I'm allergic to many things, I have IBS, I have hypermobility. But I'm still able. So please, whatever you do, don't take anything for granted. Bye-bye.
Hi, my name's Carrie. I am also a young carer, along with Faith. And being a young carer is like not a joke or anything. It's serious. It's something we live with. I've been a young carer since I can remember because my dad had his accident before he was born, who I care for, my dad. And they aren't chores that we're doing. They're extra responsibilities that we need to do to help. And it could be as little as just feeding the dog. Like, I sometimes have to feed the dogs. Or it could be as big as doing washing or taking the bins, or helping him get up if he's collapsed or had a spasm. And it's a lot sometimes, and it can affect you mentally because it can drain you or make you feel like you are different. But if you find out we're young carers, if you go to my school, there's a great young carers program if you need help mentally, and they can help with sensitivity free, or even you just want that extra support, someone to talk to who understands. I met a lot of good people through sensitivity free for being a young carer, who are also young carers, who help me mentally as well, who help me through if I have a panic attack or something like that. And my family does as well, but it's nice having young carers as friends as well, so then they can understand you fully. And my other friends try and understand, but I know they always say to me, we're trying, but we are going to be honest that we're never going to really understand what you go through. And it's okay, because yeah, they don't understand, and it's okay for them. It's okay, and all that. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. Also, that we are young carers isn't a joke or something to joke about. It's a serious thing that we go through, that some people fortunately are. And the reason I say fortunately is because, I mean, we're kind of little superheroes in a way. And another thing is that us young carers aren't perfect ourselves. We can develop mental health issues, physical health issues. Myself, I have IBS, and I also I have IBS, and I also have hyperacusis in my ears. And so I'm a young carer, but I have my own issues, and that's okay. It's okay to be a young carer and have your own issues. It's not like mandatory that you're completely healthy or something. It's a persona people play to make sure their family are cared for. It's kind of like a disguise in a way, if you get what I mean. But yeah, don't mind me, I'm playing with a roll of duct tape. I was wrapping a minute ago. I wanted to make this for Faith. But if you do go to my school, there's a great young carers program there, and I can provide something if you need help. Because don't be afraid to ask for help, because help is one of the best things I ever got. When I got referred to Centre 33, it helped me mentally cope if I was having a bad day. And even just, they can help with general life things, like school, helping you, like less stress and all that. And you don't have to be a certain age for a young carer. You have to be under 18, I think. So I was identified as young carer when I was 9. So yeah, this is what I wanted to make.